Joy and creativity look different for everybody. One of the things I hear a lot of times, especially from adults, my peers, my age, is that I'm just not creative or I'm having a hard time finding joy because X hasn't happened or I didn't get Y. And one, I actually used to myself think I wasn't creative until I really stopped and realized, hey, this just looks different for me than it looks like what I've seen on TV or what I may see next to me. And I think it's really important to slow down and look at ourselves and ask, like, what does that creativity actually look like? What does that joy actually look like for me, for us as individuals, and not just what we think it should look like based on what we see on TV, based on what our neighbor says or has, based on what we learned in school, based on what our parents told us we should do and who we should be. What do creativity and joy look like for you? Because accessing it for you is going to look different than accessing it for somebody else. And sometimes it's as simple as a mindset shift where you choose to look at something differently and move differently. Cool. A lot of times that's just the start though, because that mindset shift then may identify or highlight actions that you can take that will maybe change your surroundings, maybe change something in your life that you don't like and actually take the risk to do it. Whatever that looks like, it starts with the mindset shift. It starts with choosing to look at something differently and then actually doing the work or taking the actions to bring that into fruition and have that materialize in your life as some sort of result, something different. So, my encouragement to you is to be willing to access creativity and access joy in a way that is distinctly your own, even if that doesn't really align with what the world has shown you or what you've learned before, or even what your peers and your friends and your family are doing. Because at the end of the day, it's you and you. So, if you're not doing it in a way that is actually aligned and true to you, it's never going to be good enough. That joy for you might look like getting a new rug and just laying down on it. I don't know. Creativity for you might look like figuring out how to rearrange your house and make it as comfortable for you as possible. I don't know. That's yours to figure out. And you deserve to do that and give that to yourself because joy doesn't come from the accomplishments or the possessions. It comes from the work we do to continue to grow and change and push ourselves toward those things. Just something to consider. Hope this video serves you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.